Oh, my
before we
bad.
get going and start
Okay.
giving out these free money plays,
Yeah.
you,
Talk to
you
him.
gotta you gotta definitely hit that subscribe button. You
Mm.
gotta definitely hit that like button. And you gotta definitely hit that bell so you can get that reminder, so you can get that cash week in and week out. He showed you the stats. There are no lies behind it. We give the
None.
receipts. Follow us. We know what we're talking about. But you can't do that without giving us a little bit of respect by hitting that like, subscribe, and that bell. So please do it from the bottom of my heart.
It's
So we can
crazy,
keep it
man.
going. So we can keep it going. That's all we want to do is
Thousands
keep
of
it going.
people. Thousands
All
of
right.
people see this
We
motherfucking
see
thing,
you
man.
watching us. Don't
We
watch from
see
the
you.
far. Come
Yeah,
in. Come in.
for sure. Big facts. I do have a bet for this Cleveland Browns and Colts game. Um, I don't know if Watson's playing. I think he kind of hinted at that he could play in a week. He could play tomorrow. He's getting better every single day.
Strain. So strain is micro. It's a micro tear. So it's like small. It's basically like getting a cut on the hand, a couple of slashes on the hand of that muscle, and that's what a micro tear strain for the rotator
A
cuff
micro
is.
tear, you're saying?
I don't know. The line kind of suggested a little bit here, a -2.5, I think. Because it can't be -2.5. Who's their backup? It wasn't the dude from UCLA.
PJ
He
Tucker.
the other
PJ Walker.
other guy play. Huh?
PJ Walker.
Yeah, PJ Walker. That's who it is. So
Yep.
y- do we think PJ Walker is a -2.5 favorite here? I think this is
Well, I think they're
Deshaun
gonna
going
lean
to
heavy on their
play.
defense.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And that's really where the candy cap is going. We talked about it already. It's already the cat's out of the bag. The Cleveland Browns, statistically and from the eye test, are the best defense, in the league. So what I'm doing here, especially with a Gardner Minshew, journeyman, at best. Does he have some starter qualities? Yes, but he's still a journeyman at the end of the day. With not a good roster here, Taylor doesn't look like he's rounding into form yet. Zach Moss got bottled up last week, and Minshew threw a couple picks, and I believe he's going to throw a couple more picks in this game. But what I really like is the team total under here for the Colts, getting at 19.5 under. I don't think they can score more than 20 points on this Cleveland team. Um, like I said, statistically across the board, Cleveland's the best defense in the league. I think they're going to have problems. Cleveland's going to run the ball. I know Kareem Hunt is somewhat banged up, but that backup forward looks good. He's not fast, he's not flashy, but he has great vision from what I can tell because he gets to the hole, he gets to the second level fast. So, yeah, give me under Colts 19 and a half. We're on the other side where the juice is, but I really like this bet. I feel like they're going to have a really hard time trying to score more than 20 points on the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's a good play because I'm following that with that trend, and I'm looking at the under here, half unit play in Indianapolis. We're gonna go under 41.5. I think this is gonna be one of them small bottle games. Um, both teams kind of trying to figure out what they're gonna be able to do offensively. So I just think it's going to be a lot of mistakes, more field goal type games. You might want to look over 3.5 field goals in this game. You'll be inside, indoors in Indianapolis, so you don't have to worry about any type of weather. So I think since it will be a tight game, you'll be getting more field goals. Can PJ Walker lead them to a few touchdowns? I don't know. He's athletic, right? But is it going to turn into points? I'm not really sure about that. So kind of what you're saying. If you don't think the Colts are going to be able to score, which I agree with you, I think that's a great play. I don't think it's going to be a lot of points on the board, period. So I'm going to go under half unit for 41.5 in this game.